Well, good morning, good afternoon, and or evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday night auction. How are you all doing, folks? How you doing, Tiny?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Mr. Kevin?
Oh, had a little bit of scare there with the kitty cat earlier today, but everything is okay. There's no blockage, just a UTI. So hopefully about a week of antibiotics and he'll be all good.
Nice.
So,
I told everybody that something was wrong with the kitty and you would give us an update. So.
Oh, no, yeah. We were concerned this morning. So, because male cats and urinary crystals and UTIs, they are no bueno.
No bueno.
All right. Well, first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out here this evening. We have 12 wonderful items for you tonight. But first, let me introduce our auctioneer. He is our master of ceremonies. It is Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Hello. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you, Mr. Kevin, for having me. Really appreciate everybody being here. We got 10 people already. We haven't even started. It's a minute after. That's awesome.
I know. We're getting there. And way over that way, over there in the chats, we have our master of the Gimpy Arts. It is Mr. Bassman. I almost introduced you twice.
Almost introduced me twice. That's all right.
Yep. All right. So let's get all the particulars out of the way first. This auction is held in accordance with YouTube terms and services. You have to be 18 years of age or older and reside within the continental United States. Reason for the continental United States is because of our shipping policy. Shipping is free. Zero. Nada. Zilch. Opposite of something. So
goose egg. Anything.
Goose egg. That's
anything
a good one.
But something.
Yep. So also our it's free to the continental United States. If you're not in the continental United States, ask you to get a hold of me. You got our emails over there in the spreadsheet. Get in touch and we'll figure something out. Now, on top of that, there's our satisfaction guarantee. So just a reminder on that. If you receive an item and you find it's not up to snuff, not really what you were looking for, please get a hold of me within 14 days of receiving the item, and we will work on getting that back for a full refund. Now, with that, we have our auction rules, and with that, we'll go over to Tiny.
Thank you, sir. First thing I want to talk to you about, everybody knows this. If you're in here, you already know, but up there at the top, it'll say top chat. Click that arrow beside it, bring it down, and put it in live chat. Live chat, you see each and every comment in the comment section. Top chat, you don't. They somehow determine what's on top, what's the top chat, what's the most important. Well, to me, every comment being made is the most important because that's what somebody wants to say. But in YouTube's infinite wisdom, they have such things top chat. No clue why. If you're bidding against someone and you're in top chat and you get outbid and you don't see that bid, you potentially have just lost your item because you didn't see that. So make sure you're in live chat. Another reason you may not win the item is because you have some lag. Lag is when you're actually behind the live stream for a significant amount. Like if I say 1 and then you type 1 in the chat, if you count, you can see how long it takes for you to hear me say 1. So I can tell how long it takes for you to put 1 in the chat. But with this, if you are on a laptop or PC, right down here below me in your video screen, there's a white cog. That white cog says settings. When you click it, go to playback speed, go down to the number 2 or the 175 or 125 or whatever it takes for you to speed up. it will speed up and it will get you to as live as possible, which is usually 1.5 to 2 seconds off of my count. So, white cog, playback speed, the number 2. It will speed up, will sound like a chipmunk. What it actually is doing is it's taking that lag and making it smaller and smaller till you are as live as possible. If you pay attention to the chat is always lag free. When someone bids, they just now bid. The video is what lags. This is always live. So, if you're on a phone or a tablet, in one of the upper corners, it's usually your right-hand corner, there's 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings. Then you will go to playback speed. Then you will go to the number 2. And it will speed up, and it will automatically kick back into normal speed all by itself. If you are bidding and decide you're done, you're out, you've reached the limit, you want to pay for a coin, please type out in the chat. So if you type $2, $3, $5, and you're done, please type out when you're done. I know some people don't like typing out. They don't like accepting that they're done. Please type out. That lets me know who's in, who's out. We can move the auction along a little bit quicker. It lets other people know, hey, we've only got 2 people bidding instead of 4 people. Maybe I'll jump in. Maybe I'll stay. Maybe I'll jump out too. You never know what's going on in people's minds. But please type out in the chat, because with this auction, there is no sniping. A lot of people like sniping. A lot of people do sniping. Here we just think if you're going to be bidding, you're going to be the one to win the item. There's only 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. Do not wait until third and final. Do not wait until going twice to bid. If you're going to bid, bid, because once you bid, it just starts over. So the only thing late bids are doing is dragging out the auction, and nobody likes a slow auction. So with that, no sniping. Please type out. Keep up with your lag by doing the Zoe fix with the white cog or the 3 dots and playback speed to the number 2. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Chat it up in the chat. I can see the numbers in between the letters. Bassman's my right-hand man typing it out, typing out the bids as you go, so you could be the first ones to see them in the chat. So with that, I'm going to send it back to Mr. Kevin. He's going to show you the spreadsheet.
All right. So if you take a look over there in the chat, at the very top, there is a pinned comment. That comment is our link to the spreadsheet. On the spreadsheet today, we have 12 different items. They're opening bids. You can keep track of what the winning bid was and who the winners are. And also, if you are new here, we ask that you contact us in order to, so we know whom to contact if you end up winning any items. Now, how do you contact us? Down at the bottom of the sheet, there is a list of all of our contact information and all of our payment information. So with that, I think we are just about ready for an auction here. What do you think, Tiny?
I think we're ready to go, sir. If you're ready, I'm ready.
All right. I think we have our first item is our bin for tonight.
Here we go, folks. Lot number 1, like Mr. Kevin said, is a buy it now. This is a 2004 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS69. Buy it now price is $45. We already have Mr. Joe coming in at a buy it now for one. That's a 2004 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS62. Miss Amy Harrell says buy it now 2. That leaves 1 remaining.
Actually, I found a 5th one. So,
we have 2 available, folks.
So if there's anybody else that's looking for a Silver Eagle Bullion Strike MS69. And yeah, you're just buying the coin. The grading's already there.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Well, we can come back to this a little bit later and see if anybody has any interest.
All righty. That was our buy it now for this evening, folks. And now we're going to move along to lot number 2. Department of Numismatics, good to see you. Donald, New Mexico. Miss Amy, Compton. Good to see you folks tonight. This is lot number 2. This is a 1943D. That's Denver. Mercury silver dime, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full split bands. We're looking for a $20 starting bid for a 1943 Denver Mercury silver dime, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full split bands. We got yoke fans starting us off at 20. Now we're looking for 21.
And once again, I want to thank everybody for coming on out tonight.
That's right. We got 23 people in here already. If you have not done so, please check your coat at the door with the like button, or take the like button on a little trip on the dance floor. You know, tap it on the head. Everybody says smash. I don't say smash. That's Zoe got me away from that a long time ago. But make sure you hit that like button. It lets YouTube know that we're doing something good here. And it helps out Mr. Kevin more than you know. But we've got Yoke Fan at $20. Doesn't look like he's got any competition tonight. We'll say Yoke Fan at $20. Going once. We've got Yoke Fan, $20, looking for 21 or more. Going twice. We got Mr. Dennis D sneaking in there. $22. Thank you, Mr. Dennis D. Now we're looking for 23. Yeah, see, Miss Amy's got it there. Yeah, you don't want to break the like button.
Oh, no.
Do that. It's just
Yeah, you
a
just
little click.
You want to gently tap it. I mean, just like that.
Robert Pintoff, good to see you, buddy. Do you have any 2016 ASC with edge lettering? Mr. Pintoff's wanting to know there, Mr. Kevin.
I can see what I can find.
He can always look for you one. Scott S., good to see you, buddy.
Do you prefer graded or ungraded? And are you looking for the burnished or for the proof?
We've got $22 from Mr. Dennis D. We are looking for 23 or more. Yoke Fan says out. Thank you for typing out in the chat, Yoke Fan. That means we've got Mr. Dennis D at $22. Going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D, $22, looking for 23 or more. Well, that's right, all alone, going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D, $22, all alone. Hey, Dave, it's gone to Mr. Dennis D at $22.
Congratulations, Dennis.
Does he even still watch these? I hope he does, because I do it every week.
He does.
Hey, Dave, how you doing, buddy? I know you're out there. Quit lurking. Up next, lot number 3 is also a 1943 Denver Washington silver quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, $25 starting bid for a 1943 Denver Washington silver quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We're looking for a $25 starting bid, and this coin will knock your eyes out. Look at the condition of this 1943 Denver. Mr. Dennis D says 25. Now we're looking for 26. DTS coins. Good to see you. Mark Lewis.
Yeah, Jedi Master Deb is in the house. Good evening.
Jedi Master, I cannot believe I missed you, Miss Deb. Good to see you, ma'am.
Miss Amy, I did get your 2 bins.
We've got Mr. Dennis D at $25. We're looking for 26 or more. For a 1943 Denver Washington silver quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition.
And nice clean fields. I mean, you can see that light's just dancing around them.
That cartwheel's awesome on them.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, folks. We've got Mr. Dennis D. All alone again. Alone again naturally, he says. That's not nice. That's kind of sad, actually. But as far as the bid goes, we've got Mr. Dennis D at $25, all by his lonesome, going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D, $25, looking for 26 or more, going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $25, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D for $25. Congratulations once again, sir. Back-to-back wins for Mr. Dennis D, picking up the set of 43s. Nice. Up next, we have lot number 4. This is a cool one, folks. This is a 1996 San Francisco National Community Service commemorative proof silver dollar in original government packaging. 1926 S National Community Service commemorative proof silver dollar in original government packaging. $25 starting bid. We'll pick this up for you, getting us going. And like a lot of these commemorative folks, they are $half. This is a dollar in a clamshell in oversized packaging from the mint. It's like back in the day, the mint says, oh yeah, all the packaging. Let's do everything we can do. Nice box, nice clamshell, nice coin, and it's a dollar. Now it's minimum packaging, $half commemoratives.
Cardboard with spray-on felt.
Right. And look right there on the middle of it. Service for America. United States of America, $1. Absolutely amazing. Miss Amy Harrell, thank you very much, ma'am. Comes in there at $29. Now we're looking for an even 30.
Thank you for your bids, everybody, and thank you for your consideration.
Ozzy's alerting on me like something's going to happen.
Oh.
Just to let you know, Mr. Kevin.
All right. Thank you, Ozzy.
I'm all right, buddy. I'm okay. Thank you.
Just make sure your screen ain't turned on.
No, my screen's not turned on.
Your camera.
Yeah, my camera's not on. We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $29. We're looking for 30 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say, is Miss Amy going to pick this up at $29? Going once. Miss Amy Harrell at $29. Still looking for 30 or more. Going twice. Your fan's yelling for you, Ozzy. We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $29 going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $29. Congratulations, Miss Amy.
Congratulations, Amy.
And green was not a common color for the commemoratives. It was like, you didn't see green as much.
You saw a lot of reds, a lot of blues, some grays.
Yep, some grays. The grays are really nice. I really like the grays. Those are cool. But the greens, that forest green, that's a cool color. Speaking of cool, this one's cool right here, folks. This is a 2001 Philadelphia Capitol Visitor Center commemorative proof silver dollar in original government packaging. We're looking for a $30 starting bid for a 2001 Philadelphia Capitol Visitor Center commemorative proof silver dollar in original government packaging. $30 will get us started out. Speaking of the cool blue, there it is, folks. And look at that, the Capitol Visitor Center commemorative silver dollar. That's cool. 2001, from 1800 to 2001, U.S. Capitol. Shows how it started out, how it is now. United States of America, E pluribus unum, $1. And look at that eagle. There's no clipped wings, no clipped tail. Beautiful, beautiful design.
You know what? I'm going to knock down the opening bid on this because I'm seeing some milk spots on this that I didn't see before. So I'm going to knock down the opening bid to $25.
$25 now, folks, will get us going here for this 2001 Philadelphia Capitol Visitor Center commemorative proof silver dollar in original government packaging. We're looking for a $25 starting bid instead of $30. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. That's a stand-up guy right there if I ever seen one, folks. Scott S. Yep, there is. Now there's honesty. I like it, Scott S. Compton says 25. Yoke fan says 25. Compton got there first on my screen, folks. Now we're looking for 26. If you look what these retail for, folks, $25 or $26 now is not a bad deal. But we've got Compton at 25. We're looking for 26.
Yeah, we're below gray sheet.
Yep.
And gray sheet is the wholesale market. So getting quite a deal on this one.
Rub a cannoli on it. It'll take the milk spot out, says Department of New Monies.
Don Bullion.
Good to see you, buddy. I hope you got your the work finished out. You were trying to get done, the stuff you were trying to get closed out today. I hope you got it. Naven 23 comes in and says 27. Now we're looking for 28. Hello, Tiolito. Lady Bluegrass. I like your logo there. The blue over the photo there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Compton is out. Yoke fan is out to Naven 23 at 27. All by their lonesome. Going once. We've got Naven 23, $27, looking for 28 or more, going twice. We've got Naven 23 at $27, going for the third and final time. Sold the Naven 23 for $27.
Congratulations, Naven.
Congratulations. That's a nice pickup right there. Very cool. Up next, we have lot number 6. Here we go, folks. You like piece dollars? Here's a nice one. This one is a 1922 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We're looking for a $45 starting bid for a 1922 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. This would be a Philadelphia strike, folks. 1922. We're looking for a $45 starting bid.
Yeah, got awesome luster. This is first main year for the piece dollar. 1921, they minted them, I want to say, for 3 days. So this was the first full year production of the piece dollar. Gotta love the cartwheel on her.
There's a question, Donald in New Mexico. He is unpacking right now down south where he moved from Michigan down south to some warmer weather. Mr. Gen X is probably unpacking right now. Or, if I'm not mistaken, he would probably be all over this 1922 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We're looking for a $45 starting bid. Mr. Dennis D comes in at 45. Now we're looking for 46. Compton says, no smashing. Please gently press the like button.
Yeah, we'll just tap that like button.
All you need is a little click. Just a little clicky, clicky. Because if you smash it and you're on a phone or a tablet, you're going to hurt the tip of your finger. If you smash it on a computer, you're going to hurt your mouse. And nobody wants to hurt their mouse. So.
Yeah, Jedi Dad, we're going through the ringer right now.
Yep. Right now, we've got Mr. Dennis D at $45 all by his lonesome once again. Going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $45. We've got Gen X Collectibles in the house. There he is, folks. Somebody told him that there was a nice piece dollar on the block, and there he is. Coming in at a $46 bid. Now we're looking for $47. We were just speaking about you, Mr. Gen X Collectibles.
Yeah, good to see you, Gen X.
Really, I hope the unpacking is going well. Take your time. Don't want to overdo it. If I lived closer, I'd be there putting knickknacks on your shelf for you. It's okay, buddy. I'm okay. I promise you. Here, come over here.
It's all good, Ozzy.
We've got Mr. Gen X Collectibles at $46. We're looking for 47 or more. Let's go ahead and count it down here and say Mr. Dennis D, putting the letters in there instead of the numbers. Coming in at 48. Now we're looking for 49 or more. I have a sneaking suspicion, and my sneaking suspicion is correct. Mr. Gen X Collectibles throws down a $50 bill and says, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're looking for 51 or more.
I just love how silky smooth these fields are. Just watch the light dance off of them all day.
Mr. Gen X Collectibles at $50. We're looking for 51 or more. Gen X Collectibles says, unpacking, no fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. But we have Mr. Gen X Collectibles at $50. Going once. No, Mr. Dennis D sneaks in there at 52. Now we're looking for 53. Mr. Gen X Collectibles comes back at 55. Now we're looking for 56.
I'm always amazed at how good older coins look. How did they stay that way? Well, numismatics is the curation of these little pieces of art. So, somebody, they had them tucked away in a roll or in a mint bag for 60 or looks like 101 years.
Yep. I was just getting ready to say, SF Kim Rush, that is one of the all-time numismatic questions. Where was this coin? We've got Dennis D coming back at 57. Now we're looking for 58 or more. That's one of the biggest questions in numismatics. How did this coin survive in this condition for like 101 years? How did it do it? You know? That's what gets my attention. Why and how? Absolutely, SF Kim Rush. Mine too. I'm right there with you. Miss Amy Harrell's got a good one. A good example of proper storage is so important. And we got Mr. Gen X Collectibles coming back at a solid 60. Now we're looking for 61. Jedi Master Deb said it was put under Granny's mattress. Dennis D comes back at 65, not messing around wanting this coin. We have Mr. Dennis D at $65. We're looking for 66 or more. That's right, SF Kim Rush. Who thought about proper storage back in the day? Geniuses. That's who. Mr. Gen X Collectibles says out to Dennis. Nice pickup. Mr. Dennis D at $65. Going once.
JJ, good to see you this evening.
Good to see you, Mr. Jacobs. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $65, looking for 66 or more, going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $65, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $65. Congratulations once again, Mr. Dennis D.
Congratulations,
Beautiful
Dennis.
coin. Beautiful coin. Nice, nice, nice. Up next, folks, this is the proper coin for the proper number. Lucky lot number 7 tonight is a very popular coin amongst collectors. This is an 1893 Columbian Exposition commemorative silver $50 PCGS graded MS63 in the old green holder, folks. Toning on the reverse. $80 will get us started out for an 1893 Columbian Exposition commemorative silver $50 PCGS graded MS63 in the old green holder. And a little information about Donald in New Mexico. Messes around, not at all. $100 is starting it out. Beautiful bid. Benji slapped down. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments. This coin is the very first American minted commemorative $50. 1892 and 1893. So this 1893 is actually the second, but the design was the same between 1892 and 1893. It was the same design. It was for the World's Fair or the Columbian Exposition. Very nice coin. These are very popular in the collector field, in the coin collecting field. I've got a set of them. I think I've got a couple of these 93s. But yeah, very, very nice coins. But we've got Mr. Donald in New Mexico at $100. Let's go ahead and say going once. We've got Donald in New Mexico with a big bid right off the bat. Going twice at $100. We're looking for 105 or more. We've got Mr. Donald in New Mexico going for the third and final time. Donald in Mexico says going 3 times. I say sold to Mr. Donald in New Mexico at $100. Congratulations, sir. He wanted that coin right there.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, sir.
That's how you do it, folks. Bid big right off.
Boom,
a
shakalaka.
big bid right off the bat lets people know, hey, watch out. We have lot number 8 coming up, folks. This is a 1906 Denver Barber Dime, extra fine to AU raw condition. We're looking for a $55 starting bid for a 1906 Denver Barber Dime, XF to AU raw condition. $55 starting bid will get us going. I love how the patina highlights that coin.
Mm-hmm. And it's like it's outlining it.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Mr.
Yeah,
Robert Pintoff says $55. Now we're looking for 56.
Yeah, you don't normally see this much detail on a barber. Normally,
No.
they were used until they couldn't scream anymore. But yeah,
that's when you look. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, you got all the detail here. I mean, you got all the detail in the face, full liberty, got the cap, the wreath. On the reverse, you have the wreath over here. Big, bold Denver mint mark. Now, why couldn't they do that on the peace dollar? I have no idea. Now,
Right.
that is a Denver mint mark.
Yeah, this is actually bigger than the mint mark on a peace dollar.
Yep.
We have Mr. Robert Pintoff at $55. We're looking for 56 or more for this gorgeous 1906 Denver Barber Dime XF to AU raw condition. Let's go ahead and say going once to Mr. Robert Pintoff at $55. We've got Mr. Robert Pintoff at $55, looking for 56 or more, going twice. Yeah, these aren't like the dimes of today, where the dimes of today keep their condition longer. Mr. Josh C., our favorite Tar Heel, comes in and says 56. He snuck in there and seen something he liked and said, hey, watch out now. Now we're looking for 57 or more. These were a low-lying coin in the pocket, and they were used and abused, like Mr. Kevin was saying.
Mm-hmm.
They were settled around there. We got Mr. Robert Pintoff coming back at 60. Now we're looking for 61 or more. First year of Denver for the Barber
Very
Dime,
true.
says Mr.
Very
Jacobs.
true.
Josh C. coming back at 65. Got a couple gentlemen wanting this coin, folks. Josh C. at $65. Now we're looking for 66 or more. And when you see those slick ones, or not completely slick, but the ones that you can tell were circulated very well, Mr. Robert Pintoff's coming back at 70. Now we're looking for 71. Those are the coins that I look at, or the Morgans that are used up. I don't want to say used up, but well circulated. Then you're like, okay, I want to know what the first thing was that this bought.
Yeah.
I want to know the story of how long it took this coin to get in this condition, everything it's bought, the travels that it made, how many times did it go across the country, the history of a coin is what I'm saying. Stuff like that amazes me. We've got Mr. Josh Seaton at 65. We got Mr. Robert Pintoff came back at 70. Now we're looking for 71 or more. If not, we're going to count it down to Mr. Robert Pintoff at $70.
Josh C says out.
Oh, he sure did. He said, enjoy, Robert. I'm so sorry, Mr. Kevin. So sorry,
Oh, it's
Mr.
all good.
Pintoff. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff, $70, going once. Yes, sir, Mr. Tiolito. Was it in the pocket of the resident? That'd be cool. We've got Mr. Robert Pintoff, $70, going twice, looking for 71 or more. We've got Mr. Robert Pintoff, $70, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Robert Pintoff, $70.
Congratulations, Robert.
Like the first couple years of the Morgan dollar, how many drinks did this buy in the West? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How many times did they flip that coin up on the poker table? How many times did they flip it up on the bar and say, give me a shot? You know, that's the stuff I wonder. This, folks, right here, this is a cool coin. When you see that toning, you can already see it. This is an 1884 Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some great toning. This is the Harvey Two-Face toning, folks. 1884 Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some great toning. $95 starting bid will get us going.
Hidden numismatist, good to see you.
Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen hidden numismatist. That's very cool. Aunt Frey, good to see you. Kiddo Man is in the house.
Yes, sir.
Kiddo Man.
And flip to the other side, and yeah, you can just look at those fields. I mean, this is gorgeous fields on this coin.
Oh, yeah. All the breast detail, all the tip detail on the wings. Beautiful, beautiful coin.
Yeah, I don't see hardly any chatter in that cheek. And that
Josh C comes in at $95. Now we're looking for 96 or more.
And that toning just sets this off.
That's absolutely amazing toning on that coin. Absolutely. We've got Mr. Josh C at $95. We're looking for 96 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters here. See, Mr. Josh C is all by his lonesome and say going once to Mr. Josh C at $95. This is a time, folks, when you want to do that Zoe fix and make sure you're up to par with the lag, because we've got Mr. Josh C at $95 going twice. Hidden Numismatist is wanting to know, do you accept Google Pay?
Unfortunately, I don't have that set up in Numismatist, but if you check the spreadsheet linked at the top of the chat, you have my PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle.
But we've got Mr. Josh C at $95 going for the third and final time. Oh, to Mr. Josh C at $95. Congratulations, sir. You're going to be happy with that. Woo! Amazing coin.
Yeah, that's a stunner.
Up next, we have lot number 10. This, folks, is an 1833 capped bust silver quarter. Very good to fine raw condition. We're looking for a $90 starting bid for an 1833 capped bust silver quarter. Very good to fine raw condition. $90 starting bid will get us going. There's a lot of detail left on that coin, folks.
Oh, yeah. Got a full Liberty. Still got a lot of definition in her hair.
Daddy Pa, where you been all auction? You should have been chatting
Good
it
to
up with
see ya.
everybody. But we've got a bid from Daddy Pa at $90, folks. Now we're looking for 91 or more.
Flip to the other
Josh C
side.
likes what he sees and says 91. Now we're looking for 92. Aunt Frey 302 says only 156,000 minted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you've looked at trying to get a bust quarter, they are difficult to come by.
Daddy Pa knows this. They both know this. Mr. Pintoff knows this. Daddy Pa came back at 92. Robert Pintoff come in at 93. Now we're looking for 94. Daddy Pa wastes no time coming back at 94. Now we're looking for 95. Mr. Robert Pintoff throws down a Benjamin and says, look at that. $100 bid from Mr. Robert Pintoff. Now, like I said earlier, we're looking for 105. Daddy Pa gave me that 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments. Daddy Pa puts down 105. Now we're looking for 110.
Thank you for your bits, everybody.
Eating up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your consideration, everybody. Yeah, I wish I could look this good at 190 years old.
You ain't the only one, brother. I wish I looked that good at 46 years old, but I don't.
And I know that feeling.
But we've got Daddy Pa at 105. We're looking for 110. One late time at 110, says Mr. Robert Pintoff. Now, folks, we're looking for 115. Mr. Josh C says, never mind that, Tiny. 125. Now we're looking for 130. I believe Josh C wants this coin. Daddy Pa is out to Josh C and Robert Pintoff. We have Josh C at 125. We're looking for 130. Thank you, Daddy Pa, for typing out. Really, really appreciate everybody. Robert Pintoff says, good bid at Josh. Out. That leaves Mr. Josh C at $125 going once. That leaves Josh C at $125 going twice. Looking for 130 or more, folks. We've got Mr. Josh C at $125 going for the third and final time. So to Mr. Josh C at $125.
Congratulations, Josh.
Well fought battle. Both those coins he's picked up tonight are absolute stunners. Absolute stunners.
Mm-hmm.
That was a well fought battle. Congratulations to all three gentlemen that were in on that.
Yeah.
That was absolutely well done on all three of your parts. I was impressed. Lot number 11 tonight, folks. Here you go. You want a Walking Liberty? Hoo-hoo-hoo. This is a 1935 Walking Liberty silver $half, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. $100 bid will start. $100 bid will get us going for a 1935 Walking Liberty silver $half, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. Now, I'm going to say Mr. Kevin is known for his Walking Liberties. If you can tell by the big logo down in the corner, that's the reverse, the same as that coin. He knows his Walking Liberties. If he says this is brilliant uncirculated condition, folks, you can bet your bottom dollar that it is uncirculated.
You can just see that luster going over the breast feathers there.
Yes, sir.
And this is an early date to being this keeping this well conditioned. You tend to find these in the 40s, but the mid 30s, not near as often.
Yep. Like I said, this is a 1935 Walking Liberty silver $half, brilliant. And you can see the brilliant in it, folks. Uncirculated raw condition. We were looking for a $100 starting bid, but Mr. Dennis D comes in there and says $100. Now we're looking for $105.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Yoke fan says, I'm not in, I meant out. Okay. Yes, Compton. In the 30s is hard to find in high grades. Absolutely. Hidden Numismatist says, delicious luster. Absolutely. If you could get that by the spoonful, folks, it'd be $50 a spoon. Guaranteed. Do we have Mr. Dennis D all by his lonesome at $100? Going once to Mr. Dennis D at $100. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $100, looking for $105 or more. Going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $100 bill, going for the third and final time. So to the Mr. Dennis D at $100.
Congratulations, Dennis.
Sir.
That is a steal.
Absolutely. That right there was the steal of the night, folks. Last but not least, woo! This, folks, is an 1885 O. That's the New Orleans mint mark. Morgan silver dollar, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. $110 will get us started out. This has some light rim toning on the reverse. Very nice. For an 1885 O. Morgan silver dollar, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. $110 is what we're looking for to get us going.
Yeah, looking at that reverse, look at those fields. They are crystal clear.
That's what we try to do each and every week. Aunt Frey says, coins making sense, bringing the heat tonight with these lots.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. We got Mr. Robert Pentoff starting us off at 110. Now we're looking for 115 because like I've said a couple times this evening, folks, after 100, we go by $5 increments. Naven 23 comes in at 115. Now we're looking for 120. Thank you, Jedi Master Deb.
Thank you, Deb.
All those kind words go to Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin does his due diligence going to all these coin shows, all the legwork for the folks. They ask for a coin. Mr. Kevin tries to find it.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Naven 23 at 115. We're looking for 120. Yoke fans saying that is how Kevin rolls. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I believe that everybody deserves to have quality coins, and I try to bring quality to this auction every single week.
We got Mr. Robert Pentoff coming back at 120. Now we're looking for 125. And may I add, the rim toning on this, on the reverse, gives it that little hint of, hey, looky here. You know what I mean? I mean, there's some toning that's right.
Yeah, it gives it that originality. It's that original skin.
Right. Absolutely. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing like toning to me. Toning is awesome. But with a little hint of toning, starts that coin off, and the luster on the obverse of this coin, that's an awesome coin. But we've got Mr. Robert Pentoff at $120. We're looking for 125 or more to keep us going. And Naven 23 comes back at 125. Now we're looking for 130. 1885. Oh, that's the New Orleans mint mark, folks. We're looking at a Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some light rim toning on the reverse. As you can see there, little golds, maybe a little hint of greens and purples. And toning always looks better in hand than it does on any. I don't care if you have 4K, 8K, whatever definition on your camera. When it's in hand, it always looks better because cameras just can't pick up all those colors.
No.
You figure after all the years we've had cameras and video cameras, they'd be able to do that. But it's impossible to pick up all the detail from a coin through a camera. Robert Pentoff saying she's a fine example. We are at Naven 23 at 125. We're looking for 130 or more. Let's go ahead and check it out here and say Mr. Naven 23 at 125. Going once. We've got Mr. Naven 23 at 125, looking for 130 or more. Going twice. We've got Naven 23 at 125, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at $125.
Congratulations, Naven.
Absolutely amazing coin.
And thank you, everybody, for your considerations tonight.
Absolutely. I love seeing the back and forth between folks, the little conversations going on over here in the chat. That's what's the most important thing about any live stream ever put on YouTube. It's about the folks in the chat.
Oh, did forget, we do still have a couple of these 2004 Silver Eagles MS69 NGC graded. It's $45.
Two available.
Yep, 2 available.
See, you're taking my job. I was just getting ready to do that. And you took my job.
Yeah, see, we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah. It's a 2004 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS69 at only $45. Buy it now. And Mr. Joe is saying, buy it now. One more. That leaves one remaining, folks. One. Teacher 1388, good to see you. I bid $1 for the next week auction.
All right, I got you down for it.
Do I hear 2? Donald in Mexico says 2. I'm looking for 3. Who's going to give me 3? Compton's saying teacher, but I know Compton's good for at least 5, so now I'm looking for 6.
Oh, yeah. But no, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out here.
Yep.
And we're getting
34 awesome folks here. If you have not, please hit that thumbs up button for Mr. Kevin. That leaves no doubt in YouTube's mind that you like what we're doing. Even if you don't like what we're doing, hit that thumbs down button.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It'll make you feel better for hitting the thumbs down. It'll make Mr. Kevin feel better because he knows it's interaction.
Still interaction to me.
That's right. Saw John Cena bidding, but no one saw it. John Cena? I've met John Cena.
Can't see him.
Really nice guy.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
All right. So we ask at the end of every auction.
See,
Mr. Tiny.
take my job. What you doing? See?
As I said, we're on the same wavelength.
This is the evening. This is the point of the evening where we ask you folks in the chat. Yes, we ask you. Mr. Kevin goes to many coin shows, okay? He will do the shopping for you. Is there anything that you are looking for that you cannot find or just don't want to go and look for because you know it's going to be difficult to find? Mr. Kevin will do the shopping for you. We've got Josh C saying 1938 or 1939 Philadelphia capped bust $50 reeded edge.
Ooh. You know what? I just put a capped bust half away. And it was a reeded edge one. Let me see if I can find it here.
1838 or 9. Yeah, we got you,
Yep.
Josh C. Hey, Mark Coins, how you doing, buddy? MR Coins and Prospecting. Ooh, changed up the name. I like it.
So you're looking for something like this?
Ooh, 1839 capped bust $50 reeded edge. Woo! We've got Daddy Paul looking for a 1926 sesquicentennial commemorative.
So Centennial commemorative?
Yes, sir.
I think I have one of those. $1909D billet barber dime.
Yep. 1909 D Barber Silver.
Trade dollars. Yeah, I've been trying to find trade dollars too. So far, they've been like in the $400 range.
I had a hard swallow, and I had a hard swallow on coffee.
Oh,
If reverse proof Libertads, if you folks remember during the week and you did not say it here, you knew there was something that you were looking for, but you couldn't quite remember, up at the top of the chat, there is the lot list for tonight. You're thinking, okay, what's the lot list got to do with anything? If you remember, tomorrow or the next day, the lot list has our contact information in it. You can get a hold of me. I talk to Mr. Kevin all the time. You get a hold of me and tell me what you want. You can get a hold of Bassman. I'm sure Bassman wouldn't mind telling Mr. Kevin, because he talks to him too. You don't. He wouldn't mind telling Mr. Kevin what you're looking for, and Mr. Kevin's email address is on there. All you gotta do is jot them down.
yep.
keep that lot list link. That lot list link will always be good. You can go in there. You can see our email addresses, whichever one's easiest for you to get a hold of. Get a hold of one of us. Or 20 cents, says Robert Pintoff.
Do you have a particular 20 cent you're looking for?
Compton wants to know how to get up. Compton. That's all I'm going to say.
I want to say I have
4 or 5 times a day.
I want to say I do have a 1875 Philadelphia in stock right now.
Nice. You guys should have seen the coins that Mr. Kevin was flipping up the other day and putting labels on. Because Mr. Kevin is a dealer, folks. That's how he can find these good deals. This is how he brings these awesome links to you. He's a dealer. He has stuff coming and going all the time, and he's always looking for stuff for you folks at coin shows. That's what's good about this auction. You ask for it. If it's not there the next auction, you're darn tootin' it's going to be coming up. Welcome to NA.
Numismatics Anonymous?
Numismatics Anonymous. I am a numismatist, and I have a problem. Hello, hidden numismatist.
Hello, Hidden.
Donald of Mexico says, see you next week, everyone. That is probably a good thing to sign off with. See you next week, everyone. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Yeah, thank you, Tiny. Thank you, Bassman, for everything that you guys do. I can't do this auction without you guys. And also, I can't do this auction without you. Every single one of you. If it wasn't for you, we'd just be sitting here and talking. So, I got to thank you all for coming on out here tonight. We'll be here again next Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific time, with 12 more items. And we'll try to get in some favorites and try to get some of the items off your list here. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night.